welcome back to my channel, guys. How wanna do? Open it, all right. Yeah, welcome back. For the new persons, welcome. I got a bit of subscribers, some new people. Really appreciate it, and thank you so much to the loyal ones who are here each time I post. Really appreciate it. I do see us growing. We're now over 700 700,000 my love 700 subscribers. Thanks so much. So in today's video I'll be doing a mannequin's makeup for the first time. This is my first attempt. Jesus, it was difficult, but I did it. And then I wasn't gonna record it. I never thought about it, to be honest, and I was on the phone with my friend and she said, why not create now a YouTube video, sorry. So I did that. So if you guys want to see it, just keep watching. Thanks, guys. Here I'm just sanitizing the mannequin because it had some glue around the edges, and just to get it clean before putting on the makeup. So I wiped it down real good with some alcohol. Guys, this took a lot. So you see me here trying to see how it blend out, but every time I put it on I felt like the foundation was coming back off. It was very depressing in the beginning, might I add, but I just said let me just completely give it one coat and see how it would work out. So I'll add a tip. You have to use a foundation that is very invaluable to you, or I don't know if invaluable is the right word, it's probably not, but that you don't value. So something that you'd be okay with wasting. I use that MAC foundation just because it's old and not something I use anymore. So I use that because the product, it took a lot of product. So the swiping wasn't working. So if you're gonna attempt this, do patting motion. So like tap, 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 tap. That's the only way to actually get the product to actually cover the mannequin's base. So just the tapping motion to the foundation. So down the neck going down, you can see the patches of the mannequin's real tone. That's because I was dragging it, swiping it, wiping it, and not doing tapping motion. So at the face I started tapping, and then I just kept going over with the same thing, just to give it a better color or a better coverage. So you see the difference? Love that. So come me get makeup in the lady eye though. Fire me. Sorry about that, miss. So right here I'm using Anastasia Deep Brow, I think it's a pomade, yeah, pomade, to draw on the brows. Eyebrow pencil not gonna do my dear because that's too dry, and I guess you want something that dries matte, but you can still work with a wet thing. So the pomade is that perfect balance. It's kind of creamy and then it dries down matte on the mannequin. So I would recommend you use a pomade or I don't know, maybe a liquid lipstick that is kind of brown or something. And now I'm just concealing or cleaning up. This did take me longer than the foundation, no joke. So you have to take your time. This is sped up, of course, but you have to really take your time because it's not like skin where you can easily correct it. It was very difficult to clean up a mess. So just take your time. As you can see, look at the chin part right there. Every time I touch it, it would remove the foundation. So another tip would be, don't apply the foundation everywhere until you're done with that surface. So like do the brows and then apply the foundation on the face. You understand? Because even the chest part I kept touching, and each time I touched it, it was not yet dried. So it kept messing it up. But yeah, so that's another tip. Yeah, you just take your time under the brows as you normally would. Blend it out nice. So I'm never gonna stop until I got the brows how I wanted them. They're fine. I concealed the top of them as well. 5 hours later. But yeah, let's move on to the eyes. So I use the Juvia's Space palette. Guys, maybe I try apply eyeshadow base as though it was real skin, but that was pointless. Please don't do that. This is trial and error, I swear. Don't apply the base. That's okay. Just go in with the shadow. So I just did an eyeshadow look. The girl that asked me to do it had sent me a picture, so I just kind of mimicked the picture Kind of different shades of browns and warm browns and so forth. Basically the same look, eye look. For my under tea. So I did a cut crease with a bold wing. Remember the mannequin doesn't come with an eyelid or eye socket or eye, yeah. You have to basically create a fake eye as you would with hooded eyes people naturally. You just create a fake crease. So that's what I had to do. Because the mannequin did not have a crease nor an eyelid. So you just have to fake it. Don't know how else to really explain that part. Yeah. So you see me going in now with more foundation because as I said, each time I touched the face, I kept removing the foundation I had already placed on the skin. You remember skin, but not necessarily I say, lay the face. Now I'm concealing like I normally would. Honestly, just doing this, it felt so odd. Like here I am thinking, alright, I conceal to feel like skin. It felt so weird. Just picture a mannequin's texture. It just felt really weird, you know? But it really pulled together well in the end. So just go and watch. So I blend out the concealer like you normally would. Tap, tap, tap. Remember, don't swipe or brush. So tap it. Look how the lady blend nice. No creasing. So I wasn't sure if I should set it. In some of the YouTube videos they did set it. I did it, but then I felt like I could have done without setting it because then the powder reacted weird to the liquid makeup on the surface. So maybe I shouldn't have set it. But I mean, it did no harm, you know? It was fine in the end. So yeah, I'm just here contouring like normal. I contour the lady like so she really do, you know? Love that. I would do this again. I would definitely do it again. It was just, I guess because it was my first time, it was challenging and just really, I guess, not... I guess getting used to the fact that it's not skin, you know, that was what was challenging. But y'all get it. It was challenging, but I'd do it again because now I know what to and what not to, you know.
What we do here is go back.
So just applying some blush like I would do anybody's face. And the blush has a shimmer, but it's not a highlighter, it's a blush. And then I went in with a more bronzing kind of orange tone bronzer.
I could not get rid of this patch right
I kept seeing that there when I turned it front way like a patch, but each time I turned it sideways it was fine. So I wasn't sure what was being reflected on the cheek right there. I just sharpened the contour lines. Applying some highlighter using the Juvia's Place highlighter. The more highlight the better on these. They look so good with a lot of highlighter. So just go in. Remember, I don't know, hot girl we are gonna dance. She go sit down on one table for the rest of her life. Yeah. Look at that. Love it so much. But remember the before? Can't know. Look at the lady glow up. So I really did her face like I normally would anybody's face. But put some, or whatever you do at the top, you do at the bottom. Give the bottom of the eye some light. Then I applied some lashes. And then it looked bare, so I applied 2 little bottom lashes. It gave it a little bit of oomph, you know. I love that. I'm gonna do it. Okay, doing her lips. I wanted to do new red lips, like some big bold red lips. I thought that would have looked amazing, but the girl wanted a nude lip, so I did that. Every minute this drop out of my hand, I don't know, like I cut out most of it, but it fell a lot. She can't keep one place. I mean, I love that. Nah, look how the lady come out. Wanna talk to me nice. So my first attempt, me go on with myself. Wanna talk to me down in the comments. Talk to me now, talk to me. Eh? 5 hours later still. But I did it and I'm proud of my effort. I do it again and I nailed the second one. And make me know. No. Look on the lady like she real. Me go on with myself. She look better than me. Not telling my lie. I love it.
Me can't believe to me this.